Welcome to the ball game, folks. I'm Bob Costas alongside Harold Reynolds. Today, a regular season matchup between the Houston Astros and the Florida Marlins. Should be some ball game. Here's the starter, Shane Reynolds.
Bob, this right-hander throws a nasty assortment of breaking pitches.
Harold Reynolds, insightful as always. Thank you. He hits it up the middle, and they get the out on the play. Out of the zone. Breaking ball strike on the inside edge. The pitch is taken out to right. A single by Owens. Up next, Cliff Floyd.
If this guy gets on, he's likely to score. Floyd led the Marlins in runs scored last season.
Line drive up the middle. He's on with a single.
That'll do it. That'll move the runner into scoring position.
He delivers. Hit up the left side. Double play. The side is retired and the man left in scoring position. And here's the pitch. Bullet right back at the pitcher. A base hit. That's the first hit of the game for Houston. He hits it to the right side. Next to the plate, Jeff Bagwell.
Bob, he's incredible. This guy's a run-scoring fool. Bagwell led the Astros in runs scored last season.
And a run comes home. Base hit, and it scores a run.
Let's see if he can take advantage of the situation and score this run.
And here's the delivery.
He's got to keep his hand on top of that slider to be effective.
It's hit up the left side. They get the out. And that's a double play.
That's just great defense. Nicely turned double play. I think he just threw a bad pitch right there.
Hidalgo sends it a long way, deep center. He's there and makes the play.
Not much of a challenge, but I don't think the fielder minded too much at all. They got a couple of base hits, and they were only able to score one run this inning.
In the top of the inning, the Houston Astros lead by 1. He sends that pitch up the middle, and the catch is made by Hidalgo.
What a set of wheels. This guy could run down pretty much any fly ball.
Hit hard to the right side. That's foul. Here's the pitch. Lined right back at the pitcher. And that's a base hit by Johnson. That's 3 hits in the game for Florida. Here's the pitch. That one's in tight for a ball. Takes a cut and misses for a strike. Way late on that one. Home run, Marlins. That's a 2-run shot.
That's why this guy's got a spot on this team. He's a good executor. He can make things happen.
Fastball misses away. The delivery. Gonzalez with a roll to short. And that's a base hit by Gonzalez. That's 5 hits in the game for Florida. That one's inside.
I think he knew he went with the wrong pitch at the wrong time. Bob, they've got to give him the take sign right here. The pitcher's struggling to throw strike.
Pitch misses.
If I were him right now, I'd take it. This guy's got to throw a strike.
4 pitches, 4 balls. 0 for 1 today, Luis Castillo. The pitch. Outside. Hit foul. Here's the delivery. Another run crosses the plate. Ribby single.
Well, what you try to do is create a hole in the infield by starting the runners. That worked perfectly.
There goes the runner. Back to the pitcher. They turn 2. That'll do it.
Man, oh man, that's a pitcher's best friend. That double play.
Now batting, Darryl Ward. Hard hit ball over to short. Out on the play. Back up the middle, and he makes the catch.
That's a difficult play. That run and catch didn't come easy, but he's got tremendous speed.
And the pitch. Line straight up the middle, and he puts it away for the out.
Great placement.
The side retired in order. Leading off, Cliff Floyd. After 2, the Houston Astros trail by 2. There's a strike on the outer edge. A bullet right up the middle.
There is nothing like that triple to start a rally.
Misplayed.
Bob, all he's got to do right now is drive the ball to the outfield to pick up that base runner from third.
Hit weakly to right. A run crosses the plate. RBI single. The score is 4-1. He brings it home. They call for a pitch out. Wilson is trying to steal. Hit hard to short. There's an out. 1 for 1, Charles Johnson. They call for the pitch out. Walks him intentional. 1-for-1, Derek Lee. He smoked it. A run scores. RBI double.
Good job. He got the run home.
The score is 5-1. There's a strike swinging. He was late. Gonzalez. Wicked liner to short. He's there and makes the catch.
Bob, he got a great jump on that ball to make a good running catch on that sinking liner.
That one's away for a ball. He delivers. Sprayed down the right side. Another run scores. Run scoring single. The score is 6-1. Castillo comes to the plate. Hard hit ball over to short. That's the third out. Stranding runners on first and third. Nitkowski steps into the plate. Back up the middle. They put him away for the out. To the plate with a run scored earlier, Julio Logo. It's hit up the middle. That'll be a two-base hit.
He hammered that pitch into the outfield for a two-base hit.
0-for-1 today, Craig Biggio. Ball inside as the change missed. That was by him almost before he swung. And he delivers. Grounded to the right side. He'll make the play. 1-for-1, Jeff Bagwell. Ground ball up the middle. Here's a run. That single knocks home a run. The score is 6-2. 0-for-1 today, Lance Berkman. Strike with the sinker. There's a liner back through the middle. That's a two-bagger.
He was thinking about that double all the way. They didn't even have a chance to make a play on it.
Here's the pitch. Grounded to the left side. There's another run. RBI base hit by Hidalgo. The score is 6-3. 0-for-1 today, Darrell Ward. Hits it hard and through the middle. Another run comes home. RBI base hit. The score is 6-4. 0-for-1 today, Brad Ausmus. Right across the black on the outside of the plate. Perfect pitch. Taken for a ball. Fouled away to the right. Here's a ground ball up the middle. That'll end the inning with runners left on first and third. The Astros trail by 2. Stepping into the box to lead off the inning, Eric Owens. Curve misses low and in. Pitch is hit to right. The ball settles into his glove for the out.
He got a good jump right there. Good speed helped him out.
Ball outside. Hit hard to the left side. Floyd reaches first with a single. Stepping to the plate with a single already today, Preston Wilson. And here's the delivery. Way behind the pitch. Here's the pitch. The ball is hit up the right side. And he's out on the play. 0 for 2 today, Mike Lowell. Ground ball hit to short. A run crosses the plate. Base hit, and it scores a run. The score, 7-4. And the four-seamer outside. Another one out of the zone by Nitkowski.
They need a base runner, so they'll make him throw a strike here.
And that one misses. Good eye.
This guy's really struggling out there right now. They'll probably have the hitter take a pitch or two.
Blows the fastball right down the middle. The pitch is hit to shortstop. At the plate with 3 runs driven home in the game, Derek Lee. Change catches the inside edge for a strike. Hits it hard down the right side. Out number 3, leaving runners stranded on first and second. 0 for 1 today, Jose Vizcaino. Late swing. Ground ball right side. Got him for the out. He sends that pitch out to left. Good play by Floyd.
Bob, he got a great jump on that ball to make a good running catch on that sinking liner.
At the plate, he scored a couple of times already. Julio Logo. Good eye, that's a ball. The pitch is lashed to the right side. 3 up and 3 down. The Astros trail by 3. Here's the first batter of the inning, Alex Gonzalez. Ground ball left side. And an out on the play. Grounder hit up the middle. Got him. 1 for 3, Luis Castillo. The delivery. Fouled away. Liner hit at the shortstop. Nitkowski with a 1-2-3 inning. 0 for 2 today, Craig Biggio. He whistles one up the middle. He's on with a leadoff double.
Well, they have to take advantage of the runner at second now.
Bagwell over to shortstop. And a run comes home. Ribby single. Berkman up next. A deep drive, and it's gone. Home run.
As soon as he hit that ball, he had his arms raised. Boy, what a smash that was.
First homer allowed by Nunez.
Bob, that's what I like about this guy. He always executes. You ask him to get something done, and he'll deliver.
With that home run, we've got a 7-7 tie. Grounded to the right side. He's out. The pitch. That pitch missed inside. And there's a grounder to the right side. Got him for the out. The pitch is hit up the middle. There's a base hit. Another hit given up by Nunez. That's 11 hits in the game for Houston. Here's the pitch. He had no shot to catch up with that pitch. Hit hard up the middle. Base hit. 0 for 2 today, C.J. Nitkowski. Here's the delivery. Another run comes in. RBI single. The score is 8-7. Strike with the fastball. And there's a grounder to the left side. Out number 3 with men left on first and second. In the top of the inning, the Astros lead by 1. Leading off the inning, Eric Owens. It's hit up the right side. He's out of there. Next up, he scored twice today, Cliff Floyd. Hit to the shortstop. That's another hit for Florida. 1 for 3, Preston Wilson. 13 hits in this game for Florida.
Now that will give you a chance to bunt right now. This could be a good opportunity to start the runner.
He sends the pitch out to right. One for 3, Mike Lowell. The pitch is hit up the middle. The side is retired with a runner left on first. Here he is with a run scored earlier, Craig Biggio. Hit up the right side. And they got him. 3 for 3, Jeff Bagwell. He sent that pitch toward short. They make the play for the out. Berkman hits it into foul territory. He delivers a strike.
Now that changeup was so good, it fooled the hitter. He couldn't even swing at it.
He sends it foul down the right side. Spanks that one right up the middle. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Leading off, Charles Johnson.
I think he just threw a bad pitch right there.
A bullet right up the middle. And he's out. And it's grounded up the middle. And he's out of there. 1 for 3, Alex Gonzalez. It's softly out toward right. There's a base hit by Gonzalez. 14 hits in the game for Florida. Swung through it. Ground ball up the middle. He's on with a single.
That gets the runner in scoring position, Bob. It's really important at this point in the ball game that he gets the guy over.
And he delivers. Sprayed out toward left. The tying run comes home. A run scores on the double.
As soon as the ball came off his bat, he was thinking about second. He had 2 on his mind. 2 on his mind.
It's an 8-8 tie. Slider inside. He brings it home. Hit hard to the right side. The go-ahead run scores. A run scores. 2 ribbies on the base hit.
Bobby executed his game plan. He had a great approach to the plate. He was patient, got his pitch, and put it in play.
And here's the pitch. Hits it hard and through the middle. That'll do it as we go to the bottom of the inning. It's the middle of the 7th. Time to stretch. 1 for 3, Richard Hidalgo. Here's a ground ball up the middle. They complete the play for the out. Stepping in with a run batted in earlier, Darryl Ward. It's hit out to short. They got him. Up next, he scored a run earlier, Brad Osmus. Ground ball right side. Looper gets them 1-2-3. At the plate to lead it off, Preston Wilson. Hits the black on the outside for a strike. He hits it to the right side. Caught for the out by Berkman.
What a good play.
1 for 4, Mike Lowell. They brought in the closer, Billy Wagner. That pitch misses for a ball. He whistles one up the middle. Single by Lowell. 1 for 3, Charles Johnson. That's 18 hits this game for Florida. Fastball outside. And here's the delivery. Base hit by Johnson.
There's a perfect example of simply moving the runner into scoring position.
The runners take their leads. Misses outside. Pitch is hit to right. Slider catches the outside edge.
That's a good breaking ball. Good spin and good location.
And that ball's grounded down the right side. Out number 3. Slider strike. Hit hard up the middle. He puts it away.
That's a difficult play. That run and catch didn't come easy, but he's got tremendous speed.
Swing and a miss. The ball was by him. Grounder hit up the middle. And they got him for the out. Up next with a double earlier, Julio Logo. Inside for a ball. Line drive hit right back up the middle. That'll be a 2-bagger.
He made it close, but he hustled all the way.
Stepping in, he's got a double already. Craig Biggio. He delivers. The ball is hit up the right side. The side is retired with a runner stranded. Stepping into the box to lead off the inning, Braden Looper. Looper fouls it off. Strike swinging as he was behind that pitch. Back up the middle. There's an out. It's hit back up the middle. Castillo has himself a two-base hit.
Oh, man, that guy was flying down the line.
He sends it back up the middle. And they get the out on the play. The pitch is hit to left. That takes care of the side. Here's the new catcher. Up next, 2 runs in the game, Jeff Bagwell. The pitch is sprayed down the right side. Nice grab by Owens.
Man, that is a nice run and catch. We're going to see that one on the highlight reel tonight, I guarantee you. I think he knew he went with the wrong pitch at the wrong time.
That's a swinging strike.
I think he just threw a bad pitch right there.
That ball's hit up the middle. Stand-up double.
He was thinking about that double all the way. They didn't even have a chance to make a play of it.
A foul ball. He hits it up the middle. And a run comes in. Run scoring single. The score is 10-9.
It looks like we're going to see a pinch runner right here. Hold on. You better be ready for a sacrifice here. You never know what the other manager's thinking. Their strategy at this point is to move the runner into scoring position.
Swings at the pitch and misses. He sends that pitch out to left. Roy is on with a base hit.
That's the thing that wins games right there. They move the runner into scoring position late in the ball game. If he goes with the pitch, he should be able to move the runners into scoring position.
That one was almost in the catcher's mitt before he swung. Hot smash, hit down the left side.
Oh, man, they got the double play. That'll get them out of a jam.
For Harold Reynolds and all of us at EA Sports, I'm Bob Costas. So long for Triple Play Baseball.